my Crowcoin holders? Crowcoin is holding up relatively well here. We got to be talking about what's going on. Are we getting ready to see a further move to the upside? When are we going to see $1 Crow? Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Anything I say is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is for entertainment purposes only. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we're going to start off here. Follow me at 333 Blacksea on Twitter. I say, so far, Crow is respecting the lines. Expect weekend volatility followed by fireworks, guys, all right? Look at this. All right, we're looking at the daily time frame on Crow, and we are respecting the yellow line here at 15 cents. Guys, 15 cents is a solid price level to be sitting at and floating around. Now, what is important for us to see Crowcoin do next to be hopeful for the $1 price target, okay? So if you look back here in March, we saw a break above 15 cents, and it was a bull trap, and then we came down and broke down, right? That's what we don't want to see this time, all right? We want to see Crowcoin hold above this 15-cent price level. And in my opinion, right now, looks like a fantastic opportunity to look for a potential long. Now, that's not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys to do that. I'm just telling you what I am looking for here. And there's a lot of alts, even like Pepe is kind of doing the similar thing where we are coming down respecting the breakout. And I like to long the retests of breakouts. Usually it's quite a good trade to enter where you break out, you retest, and you resume off, and probably will end up aiming for the 212, the beautiful 21 cents, guys. I think that's an appropriate level to be looking at. I may enter a long position. I haven't done that yet on Crowcoin. I'm in other longs right now because I do think that the risk is to the upside, and I want to be longing support and shorting resistance. And really, I don't even want to be shorting resistance in a bull market. I think that's risky business. It's very difficult to. The risk outweighs the reward when you're trying to short the resistance in a bull market. You want to be following the cliche of the trend is your friend, and I'm going to be longing every time we hit support, especially when you get the breakout retest, and when you resume off, that's usually we see a big move. And guys, I do think that if this price level holds here at 15 cents, we have a ticket to 21 cents, baby. And after we see 21 cents, I think you start to zoom out and you realize the bigger picture here, that there's not much holding us back around 21 cents than really like 50 cents, guys. Really 49 cents is more important. 40 and 50. 40, once we get to the 40-cent level, it'll be very interesting where the overarching market is. But in the meantime, guys, I am looking for this move. I'm looking for us to hold 15 cents of support. I'm looking for some longs here and trying to really just take profit on the way to 21 cents in that specific long, guys. Now, of course, I hold spot Crow. I have a few 100,000 Crow. I'm going to be holding that probably for, honestly, probably until we get to $1 and beyond. But in the meantime, I'm going to trade as well. I'm going to be doing these leverage trades. If you guys do want to trade with me, feel free to check out in the pinned comment section or in the description box below. We have a $100,000 deposit bonus and $10 for free when you sign up to BitConnect. Or on Blowfin, we have a 10% trade rebate and a $5,000 sign-up bonus. Feel free to check out these awesome affiliate links, guys. It really helps support this channel. And if you're trading, take advantage of the promotions, guys. They're hot, juicy promotions. Like, take advantage of them. Take advantage of the rewards. So looking at this right now, Bitcoin's at 117,500. Bitcoin dominance rallying, all right, to be expected. I don't think that we see Bitcoin dominance really flush to the downside until Q4, which is only a few weeks away, but it's still a few weeks away. A lot can happen in a few weeks, and I think what we should expect to play out is some sideways chop, and we should be looking for good entries on alts, and that's what I'm saying. Like, Crowcoin looks good, Pepe looks good. There's a lot of other alts that look good, but right now we're talking about Crow, and yeah, I like how Crow looks sitting above 15 cents. We're sitting at, right now, Crowcoin is at rank 27, down 2.45%, down 1% in the past 24 hours. Guys, we're moving into weekend price action. I expect crazy volatility. Then I expect this upcoming week to see a more clear idea of where we're headed if we're going to be holding above 15 cents and respecting that, or if we're going to have to wait for a little bit of pivoting. And I think that most likely we're going to be looking for a bounce here. We're sitting but just barely below a $5 billion market cap, sitting at 32.39 billion circulating supply. Guys, remember, every month 1.12 billion coins gets added to this supply. Important to know that, especially when you're talking about really different time frames, because each month that goes by, it will take more and more liquidity to make Crowcoin's price go up. So just keep that in the back of your mind, especially if you're trading Crow, all right? Now, looking at Bitcoin, Bitcoin looks good, guys. Like, I think that anything above really 110,000 is okay. Bullish price structure still intact. And, a lot of people are starting to say, I don't know, it's pretty ridiculous, but a lot of people are saying like, oh, Blacksea, like, look at this. Like, this is exactly like how we saw a top and a top. It looks exactly like how it was in 2021. I think it's a little bit too early to be calling that out, especially that bullish price structure is still intact. It's crazy that people were talking about it over here less than they're talking about it now, but be patient, guys. Like, be patient. Sure, like, is there a chance? Sure, but man, I really think there's a low probability of this being the top, especially before Q4 and especially before the wintertime, especially before the Fed pivots to quantitative easing, especially before the Fed cuts rates, especially before the Fed keeps printing more money, right? I think that's a little far-fetched. So right now, I'm keeping my eye on Bitcoin. We could come down to 110K. Everything would be fine as long as we bounce off that. And guys, be patient. I think Crowcoin looks really good here. And I'm going to be looking for some good long positions here. But guys, if you like some content, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Are you bullish on Crow? When are we going to get to $1? In my opinion, I think that we need to be talking about that more in October, November, December, and really assessing the situation then. But for now, I'm patiently scalping Crow, scalping alts, building that profit so I can accumulate more Bitcoin. What are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I got. Follow me, 333 Blacksea, Twitter. Check out those awesome affiliate links down below, pinned comment section. Really helps with this channel. That's all I got. I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.